Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of CrossCode. Last episode we started this dungeon. I started trying to rant, but because I'm very unfocused today, this is gonna be probably the worst batch of episodes of CrossCode, not gonna lie. But since wait, where's the key? Where do I go to key? Oh. Okay. So what you want to do with this guy is you want to attack him with the electricity through the poles because, you know, it locks onto him. And once he's up, you gotta attack him. I guess you could use those electric element changers to make it a little bit easier, but honestly, you should be fine even without them. This is just a tutorial fight. Level up. Woo! So what, does that mean there is a key slot here? There totally is. Come on. Okay, yes, so last episode I started trying to rant about technical problems with Toho, but I went on a whole tangent about how I don't like using emulators and like downloading games on the computer. And the short story is, I just don't like it. It's a big hassle, and like also like I don't have a controller to connect to my PC, so that's another thing that kind of makes it more annoying than it should. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I gotta do this, and then that, and then do that, and then jump. Woo. How do I... So I do that. But then why does it go that way? Oh, I have to hit this. Duh. Okay. Oh, I missed. Okay. Focus time. Focus time. Hit. 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 And that opens the door. Okay. Okay. To be fair, though, like, I'm having difficulty commentating because this dungeon requires a lot more reaction time-based puzzle solving or reactive puzzles than the other one, because the other one was just like, place the triangles and make them face the right direction. This one is like, you actually gotta focus a little bit. Okay, but I'm done making excuses. Oh. Okay. So, I gotta hit this, get rid of that with fire. Oh. Okay. And then I gotta delete the block while it's facing the right direction so that it zooms off in that direction. That's how you solve that puzzle. So you have to think a little bit creatively with these blocks here now. Like for example, do this, get that, and then do that. Huh. Okay. Okay. So basically you want to do the same thing that I just did, but you also want to charge up another one, get rid of that block, and then do that to make them go at the same time. That one's a little bit tricky. Okay. Man, this dungeon is difficult to commentate over. When will it be done? Whatever. Okay. I think this is actually near the end of the dungeon, to be honest. Do I have any... Oh, I totally have circuit stuff I can invest into. I could invest more into... I want more HP regen. That sounds really good. And the rest, it can just wait a little bit. Okay, these guys. More of them. So... Okay. Okay, come on. These guys are a little bit annoying. And... Come on, come on. I don't want to do that. I want to have a green leaf tea so that I can get some regen, and now they're back in the ground. Cool. Okay, I got that one at least. I don't want fire anymore. Why do I even have fire equipped? I think I should have ice equipped. Yeah, because ice does more damage. I think they're actually resistant to fire, so I was just making it harder on myself. Come on, just get hit. Come on, get closer, get closer. Okay. Oh, he still got hit by it. No. Yes. Okay. That is the end of them. Okay, so when I tried opening up Toho, I downloaded it, I got it off the site, I have it, it's in Japanese, as you probably know if you saw the video, but, when I tried to open it for the first time, I came across the error message, I came across a very interesting error message where, where it was like, it's missing file DXDLD3 or whatever. And it also said missing X input 1_3. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? It does mean something, although I don't even know, like, it's very kind of hard to explain. It's essentially files that were missing from System32 on my OS or computer, and System32 is the file on your computer that actually makes it run. It's the file that makes your computer boot up, it's the one that gives you the OS, and it's the one that allows your software to run, because your software inquiries about whether those files exist or not, and if they do, then it runs. Gaming specifically requires a certain set of files, like the DX, D3, X input, whatever. That's basically what I gathered, essentially. You don't take me at my word for that. Really? Don't? Okay. So what I gotta do for this one is I gotta do this, and then I gotta use balls. And then... Too slow. Too slow. Okay, but you get what I'm supposed to do. Let me do this puzzle and then I'll continue. So do that, and then shoot the ball, shoot the ball. Okay. Perfectly timed. Cool. And in insist mode of this game, you can make it so that the puzzles take a little longer to deactivate. Nice. Now I can go on. Now I can go on with the dungeon. Bonjour, everyone. How's it going? Pretty well on my side. I'm enjoying this entirely bug-free dungeon. Well, it is underwater themed. Bugs really wouldn't fit in here. That's right. Only lots of fish. Fish are okay. Well, and those blob thingies. They're not too bad either. Pretty fun to punch into them. So all those enemies are wave themed, right? Does that mean wave is the element of fish and blob? I suppose it's related to water, but in an abstract way. You got waves and water, but a lot of other things as well. I, for one, am glad it just doesn't mean... I'm just glad it doesn't include bugs for once. Leia, wait. Yes, we get it, Leia. Let's race on. Okay. So, I come across this issue when starting up Toho, and I'm like, what the hell does this mean? And I do what any normal person would do, and I Google search, what does this mean? Or like, I Google search like, DXD3D9 file missing, or not found, or whatever. Because it only makes sense that you would look something up that you're questioning about. And, like, apparently, like, I come across, like, a few different videos as to how to fix that issue. And one of them is, like, download Visual Studio C++ 2015, 2017, and 2019. Like, what does that have to do with anything? Like, I get that it's kind of like the, C++ program that Microsoft uses on their systems to run programs in C++ or whatever. Like, it's a C++ program, and it runs C++. That's all you need to know. And I think HTML also. But, so I reinstalled that, because it's already installed on all Microsoft computers. To no avail. I still get the error message, missing file DXD3D9, fuck you. And... okay, I'm going to wait for the elemental overload to stop. So I get that error message again, like, okay, how do I actually fix this? And then the video that I was watching goes on and continues, go to dll-files.org. And if you're watching, well, you are, don't go to that site. It may look trustworthy, but seriously, do not try to fuck with the DLL files individually. I was lucky enough to learn that before actually attempting to fuck with the DLL files. Because, basically, if you're trying to manually inject DLL files into System32 manually, yeah, sure, you might succeed, but you're asking for a lot of trouble if you do something like that. It's essentially like having a big Rube Goldberg machine, and it doesn't work, just slightly. Like, one component is missing to make it extra awesome. And to do that, you want to... And to make it extra awesome, you try to, oh, come on. Fuck this. Okay. 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 Fuck these squids. Or, not squids. These... What the hell are these? Jellyfish. The most fucking annoying cycles. Okay, I took care of that one. What the fuck? Fuck these enemies. These enemies are so damn annoying. Why? You're in my way. Okay. Focus time. Okay, I got rid of these fucking jellyfish. Yeah. Okay, the combat in this dungeon is also harder. This dungeon is just straight up harder than the shock one. Okay. I can deal with this bullshit, though. Just a couple manta rays? Fine, no problem. Come here, fishy. Come here, fishy. Yes. Kill the manta rays. Okay. That's awkward. I'm going to switch off ice because you don't need ice to break these fish. And then once they're broken, they'll come in for the big attack, and then I can just trounce on them. Okay, cool. Okay, I can go back to an element. Oh, come on. Now I'm hit with Mark. Now the shots will home in. Come here, fishy. Come here, manta ray. Get hit by the shock. Okay. You're kidding. More. Okay. I can handle this, though. Oh, wow. That was big AoE. Okay. This is, I guess, the enemy gauntlet before getting the shock element. Okay, and somebody is mowing their lawn outside. Fun. Cool. Hopefully you don't hear that. Okay. So, back to what I was saying now that there are a lot less enemies than before. Downloading DLL files manually, you really don't want to try and attempt that, because it's like messing with the individual components of a Rube Goldberg machine. Because it's kind of amazing that we even have technology that can be like, oh, hey, cool, now you can play games. Like if you think about the concept of a computer in terms of, like, real-world elements and logic, like, how does it even work? How are we even able to have this technology? Like, I'm just talking from, like, a purely, like... Just, like, a purely, like, just a point of view where, like, it's kind of fascinating that we have technology like this. And if you're messing with the individual DLL files, you're basically fucking with it, and probably permanently ruining it. Because you can also easily download viruses when you manually download and install DLL files into your computer, because, well, they're individual files, and you're putting them in System32, and none of the DLL websites are actually officially supported by first-party companies like Microsoft. So, even the one that looks trustworthy, and probably is for the most part, says it's like an open source, like, website where people upload DLL files, and, like, cool, that sounds, like, helpful, like, oh, like, contributing to the community, yay! That just is a way of saying, oh, we also can get viruses on here. Because people are assholes. Yeah. Homing projectiles. Increases damage. What? Throw a shock ball that will bounce off an enemy and create a sphere that emits multiple homing projectiles. Okay, let's get this. And I guess let's try this. Shock armor. Ooh, prolongs the invincibility with dashing. Want that. And then, Tesla twist. You're going to want that as, like, your first one, I guess. And I want battery assault as the second one. Oh. You can't... Okay. Fuck. Well, guess I'll go... No. But I want that. I want it like that. And then focus. Cool. I'll get that. And then flash step. Ooh, yes. Extra iframes when dashing. That's cool. And extra balance is also good. I want extra balance. And Amber Strike. Yeah. Yeah. And then what else can I get? I guess... I guess I can get, work towards this? I'll just get the extra HP. Okay, okay. Wait, what? Oh, right. Now that I have that... Yeah. Oh. I have to do it both at the same time. Okay, so you want it to go like this, this. Okay, please let me through. Let me through. Okay. What was I talking about? Yes, DLL files. Yeah. Don't go to any site that will allow you to manually inject DLL files into your computer. Because it's an easy way to get viruses, and you're messing with the Rube Goldberg machine. If you mess with it, you're just going to ruin it even further. So, I found an alternative solution on LifeWire, oddly enough, which is, I think LifeWire is like a tech... Oh, fuck this puzzle. But LifeWire is like a tech magazine online, I think, or like a news source. And they have like multiple articles on how to deal with missing DLL files and like Xinput, DX, DNI, whatever. And it just said, go to this link here. I click the link, and it takes you to like Microsoft.com DirectX download or whatever. And it's like, download DirectX. I download DirectX. Yes, I agree to the terms and conditions, and no, I don't want Bing as my default search engine. So, yeah. Oh. What? Oh. Fuck this. Okay. But yeah, I literally just download DirectX because it has all... It's basically like a redistributable free package by Microsoft. That's like, oh, hey, download this if you're planning on playing video games. And I am planning on playing video games, of course, because I got Toho. And what it did, well, yeah, I just did that and it fucking worked like a charm. I don't even know what I did wrong. I don't know why my gaming PC is like, nope, sorry. Oh. Oh, no. So then it does that. Oh, honestly, that's not that bad. Okay. But I'm just really wondering. I have a gaming piece, like, laptop. It's a Lenovo Vantage. Like, it's kind of, like, expensive. Or, like, I think it's, like, a Lenovo Vantage. I don't know. I'm looking at it, I can't tell them. I don't know. Point is, it's a gaming laptop. So why didn't it come with the stuff required to run these games? Like, it couldn't run Toho because, like, I don't know. What? What the heck happened? It couldn't run Toho, and I had to download DirectX to solve the problem. And by the way, when I solved that problem, when I figured out how to actually... once I actually solved the issue of running the game, I popped off so hard. Honestly, it was one of the most satisfying things I've done in the past while. Troubleshooting my computer so that it can run Toho. God. The last year has been a mess if that was the most satisfying thing I've done. Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. I just need to be faster on the uptake. So yes, I got Toho running. So then, I'm like, cool, I solved the problem. Now I can go ahead and record Toho using OBS. Woo, that'll be fun. I'll actually get to be able to play a PC game for once, and like, I'll have to... It's gonna be a test run, but like, I'll be able to get it working. And I know how to play Toho, kinda. Boy, how wrong I was. That the tech issues wouldn't stop there. Because, wait. Oh, that's actually a lot tighter of a window than I thought. I had to do all of that, but more. So I record, Toho. Like, woo, finally, I can record Toho. It turns out, because I didn't check the OBS settings, the video exported as an MKV file, which, if you don't know what that file is, neither do I. It's just some weird compression format OBS uses. And I don't know how to, how do I get that to slow down? Because... Okay. I just need to focus on speed. Let me... Give me one concentration attempt. Okay. Oh. Okay. Second attempt. Down here. Down here you go. Okay. Then... wait a little bit. And then I gotta go extra fast. Fuck. That was awful. I got blocked. Okay, I can do this though. Okay, so go here. Bounce. Bounce, bounce, shoot this ball, get the ball to fucking electrocute, bounce, 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 and then shoot here, and then shoot there. Yes! Fuck yeah! Oh! Okay. Okay. That... Come on. Come on. Okay. So, I record my video of Touhou. And you saw that. You saw how well I did. You saw my blind reactions to Touhou. It's a fun game. Touhou 18. Touhou 18 is pretty good. It's not the best Touhou game out there. I still think maybe, like, I don't know which one's the best Touhou game, because they're all Touhou games. Like, you can't have a bad Touhou game. It's just others have different gimmicks. That's really all they are. So I finished downloading Touhou. I record my video through OBS. I forget to check the video format that it's going to output as. So it fucking outputs as an MKV file, which isn't supported by Premiere Pro. Why? Why is that the first thing why is that the first option that's listed for export as? I don't get it. But that's what happens, so now my Touhou video is exported in an MKV format, not supported by Premiere Pro. And I record my audio and video separately. I didn't use OBS to record my audio because I like to edit my audio because that's how I make it sound somewhat okay. That's the only reason why my audio is manageable. It's because I do a lot of post-editing work. I use de-esser, I use de-reverb, I use the dynamics filter, I use multiband compressor, and I probably have to use even more to make it sound like I'm actually, like, not in an echo chamber of a basement. But no, OBS exports videos in an MKV format. Fuck you, Dominic. So, okay, fine. All I gotta do is convert the MKV file to MP4. That's all I had to do, right? Well, yeah, on paper, yes. But, it's still frustrating because to do something like that, I need to download even more programs. So I had to download, like, the VLC or VLN or whatever it is. It's like an audio, like, I don't even know what it is, but it's like an open source program that has the function of allowing you to convert video formats into different formats. And it's a very old program. It's from, like, 2001, and it was supposed to be, like, a university kind of, like, theory or, like, proof or whatever. And, like, people use it. It's free, and I wouldn't say it's a good program, because I don't even know what the hell it does. All it did for me was just make sure that my MKV file turned into an MP4. And thing is, it's a very old-looking program. So on my desktop, I have Elgato Game Capture, Elgato Sound Capture, Premiere Pro, Premiere Pro, Photoshop, Media Encoder, Adobe Illustrator, and then I just have DLN, and it's just a fucking orange traffic cone. I mean, I scanned my computer for viruses afterwards. There are no viruses, apparently. I don't know how much I should trust that, but there are no viruses, which... Okay? Okay. Okay. So, yeah. God damn it. Why are you mowing your lawn right now, neighbor? I'm in a basement. Oh. Right. So you gotta break this guy with shock. I know, shocking, right? And then you gotta shoot the ball at him. And then that's why I recommend having the level 1 AoE, because it takes out a lot of slimes. And sweet berry tea, I guess. So. Okay, please stop. So basically I download this VLN, this traffic cone looking app, to convert my MKV file to an MP4. Okay, fair enough. Then it asks me, oh hey, do you want to whitewall us through your firewall? Fuck no. I click cancel. And okay. Please. Yes. So I cancel because it's able to convert my video anyway. It's just being quirky, and it doesn't actually show a conversion bar. It's just like, oh hey, you're playing your video, your file through our program right now. And it says converting at the top, and so it actually converts in real time. So my Toho video being an hour 20 minutes or so, I had to wait an hour 20 minutes for it to convert. And then by the time it was done converting, I get to Premiere Pro, and I'm like, wait, why is there so much audio desync? I fix it, or I thought I fixed it at the beginning, but then it slowly starts desyncing again, like, throughout the video. Like, there's no way I can fix that. And the reason why that is because, oh, I get it. You're not going to regen health, are you? You're not going to regen health, are you? No. Okay. I want a green tea. So yes, now in Premiere Pro, I have my audio and video separately. I can edit it, I can put my commentary on top of the video rather than just having a ton of gameplay. And, while editing, the game audio gets desynced with the actual game footage, not the commentary. The commentary is fine, which is honestly the more important part, because you don't need perfect game audio in sync, more so than you need your commentary in sync when editing these types of videos. Like, of course the game audio out of sync is annoying, but it's not like world ending. It's not like people are going to complain too much, even if it is like 10 seconds out of sync, hopefully. People will understand. Okay. Fuck. Okay. High sandwich it is. You know what I'm supposed to do here. Like, you see what I'm trying to do here. I'm just slow. This boss is really annoying first time around because it takes so long to break, and it has 3 phases, which is annoying. Okay. Come on. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, so what I want to do is bounce it off like... Actually stand on the button. Fuck this boss. Fuck this fucking asshole. Oh, jeez, I'm actually really pissed off right now because I'm just talking about my technical issues, and this boss really is not helping. Yeah. So I look up, why is my audio desynced in Premiere Pro? Turns out it's because OBS recorded at a fucking variable frame rate! Whoa! Variable frame rate means that if you record at a variable frame rate and then you try to edit your audio, that means your audio is going to get desynced over time! Whoa! And Premiere Pro does have a couple ways to try and mitigate that, but it's not very helpful for an hour-long video, especially when the frame rate is just, it's very choppy. Very choppy. And while editing, it was like, oh no, the quality is going down, the frame rate is terrible. No, when I exported the video, it was perfectly fine. Oh, the frame rate was perfectly fine, but the audio was still desynced. So I'm like, well, whatever, I tried my best. Okay, cool. Okay. Fuck off. Fuck off, boss. So yeah, that's all the issues I had to go through when editing Touhou. I'm going to try it again, but with a different Touhou game. Try PC recording. I'm not gonna do 18. 18's cool, but as far as Touhou games go, like the roguelike elements are cool, but it's not as fun as some of the other Touhou games. Like the bullet patterns are kind of generic in that one, even though they are difficult in their own right. Like, although I feel like 18 is one of the Touhou games I could probably get away with. I could probably get away with getting to the extra stage for the first time, because to get to the extra stage, you need to beat the game without using a continue, and I feel like I could do that, especially if it's a roguelike. Fuck this boss. So yeah, that was my life trying to get Touhou working. And it's coming, that video is coming out later today, which is gonna be very frustrating. Well, no, not the video itself, but it's just like, I could have done so much better trying to get that video out. And here I am, just like, well, I'm done, I guess. I can't really do much more. I just kind of given up on the video, and I'm going to try and record a new one. And it's kind of a shame, because that was my first blind reaction to Touhou 18. I've already played all the other mainline Touhou games. I guess I could play one of the fighting games. No. Yeah. But at least I got all these technical issues out of the way right away. Because if I tried to actually play a PC game, like more, like, I guess, a more ambitious PC game, then, well, yeah, it would have been annoying trying to figure out these tech issues from the get-go. God damn it, neighbor, stop mowing your lawn. I don't know if you can hear that. Hopefully not. But if you do, I'm sorry. Like I said, I can't control what happens. That's why I usually record at midnight, but I'm not tonight because there's the possibility of a campaign happening tonight because it got delayed. The campaign got delayed to today, possibly. Possibly today, maybe, most likely later, to be honest, because I've kind of given up hope that that it's ever going to happen when the DM says it's gonna happen. No offense to him, it's just hard to gather everybody. How do I... Can I get, like... I just want defense. Max HP and defense. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. I don't know. The reason why the campaign was delayed, or the session today, or yesterday, the reason why it was delayed is because a group of my friends, like the DM, like the session group, that the friend group that I still talk to on Discord, they're actually going to an anime con, or they're at an anime con right now, I believe, or they were yesterday. I don't know the exact detail. Fuck, is it Saturday or Sunday? Yeah, it's Saturday. It's Saturday. But they went to an anime con, or they're at an anime con, and the anime con that they're at, they held a raffle to see, like, who would go on, like, a dating show that they're hosting or whatever. And one of my friends just completely won one of the raffle to get on. And it was by pure luck. Okay. Okay. Please. Please. Okay. More defense. Defense. Okay. Okay. So I think you can just attack this guy right now, just normally, which is neat. It's neat. He's in desperation mode. So, please, just finish him off. I'm gonna play it safe, and I'm going to use a green leaf tea. Okay. I'll talk more. Don't worry, I just want to finish off this boss first, because this boss is a son of a bitch. And even though he's in desperation mode, you still gotta be careful. Yes, he's dead, finally. Nice. Now let's see if we're first. You know what? I don't know how long this video has been going on, but it's long enough for an episode, and I'll stop after this dialogue. I'll continue that story next episode. I gotta have something to keep you invested in this series, come on. Oh, look! It's Leia who wanted to wait for us. More like you made us wait, shitty. Well, it was close, so we didn't wait that long. Hush, let me have this moment. I actually just came in second this time. Johnny was first. Well, I suppose water is sort of my element. And you didn't even waste any second complaining about water pressure. Well then, Let's head to the space bird, Nicola. Yeah, I wasn't first. This is the same result I got last time. I don't know if you can actually change the results, but maybe. I took a while, though. Water rises up to the sky, falls upon the earth, flows into the sea. An everlasting circle painting this world in the vivid colors of abundant flora. Oh boy, my audio is crackling. I hope that's just a problem with my capture and not like the game. Why is it crackling? Whatever, I'm gonna end this episode soon anyway. Yet under the pressure of deep waters, you stayed persistent. With lightning-fast conduction, you pulled your way through fluid obstacles. You, the traveler, the envoy of change, you have proven yourself worthy. Take this shade, one of a pair, the grand tree. Let your every step form the path of your growth. No, it's like serious. Why is it crackling? My audio's cracking. More tech issues. Maybe it's because the guy is mowing the lawn outside. Congratulations, Seeker. You collected the Azure Drop Shade, one of 2 shades required to enter the Grand Crisgajo. I don't know what that is. Now that you collected both of the shades, it is time to take on the final challenge of Gaia's Garden. Take this reward for your accomplishments. Circuit Override. Good luck and stay vigilant. And done. So that means we're finally ready for that grand something dungeon, right? Well then, let's go. Honestly, don't feel like staying here too long. Yeah, the constant rain isn't all that comfortable, is it? Okay. So... I'm going to save here. And... I'm worried about my audio. It started crackling. It still hasn't quite fully stopped crackling. So I'm going to end this episode here. And in the next episode, we'll go to the big dungeon, I guess. So, see you next time. Bye.